In this movie, we're going to be looking at repairing cracks that are less than 5 millimeters wide on the walls of a house. Those little settling cracks that often appear a few years after the house has been built. Any crack which runs into the plaster needs to be raked out, which means cleaning out and removing all soft plaster. A paint scraper can be used for this purpose. Remove any loose pieces, and if it is a smallish crack, you may wish to enlarge it to a depth of about 3 or 4 millimeters so that the surface is sound and it is large enough to hold the filler. If you notice algae or fungus in the cracks, make up a solution of 1 part Jik to 2 parts water and flush out the crack with the mixture. The first flushing will kill the surface of the fungus. Give it a second flushing after an hour or so to kill the roots and to eradicate the problem completely. Once the wall has dried, prime the inside of the crack with an alkali-resistant plaster primer and allow the primer to dry overnight. To fill the crack, a water-based filler such as polyfiller is perfect. Polyfiller interior for inside cracks and polyfiller exterior for outside cracks. A water-based filler dries from the outside inwards. If it is wet, the center will be darker in color. When the color is uniform across the product, the filler is dry. Once it's dry, sand the filler to a smooth finish. Apply a primer over the patch and let it dry overnight. Polyfiller is porous and will absorb the top coat if not sealed. This could result in a difference in sheen over the patched area. The primer will seal the pores in the filler so that it will not absorb the paint. The next morning, an undercoat and the first of 2 top coats can be applied to the wall. With repairs like these, it's important to paint the whole wall from corner to corner, not just the sections that you've repaired. Painting the entire wall will give you a constant sheen and constant color to cover the repair flawlessly. Should you need any further advice on product choice or application, please call the PLASCON help desk.